Hey there, amazing people. Ready to turn that frown upside down? Welcome back to our channel, where we explore simple and heartfelt ways to make life and relationships more joyful. And maybe a bit funnier too. Today, we're diving into 10 thoughtful ways to make him smile. Spoiler alert, laughter is involved. These ideas are easy, impactful, and perfect for bringing more happiness to your relationship. Let's get started and tickle those funny bones. But before we jump in, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. It's like giving me a virtual high five. It really helps the channel grow and lets me keep creating content you love. Ready? Let's get started and bring on the giggles. Number 1. Show genuine appreciation. According to studies on positive psychology, expressing gratitude boosts happiness for both the giver and the receiver. Plus, who doesn't love a good ego boost? Taking a moment to say thank you for the things he does, big or small, can mean the world to him. Even if it's just fixing that squeaky door for the 100th time. Whether it's his effort in fixing something around the house or just being a great listener, let him know he's valued. And maybe throw in a joke about his handyman skills. You're such an amazing man. Seriously, are you secretly a superhero? The way you handle things around the home and take care of me and the family makes me feel so safe. It's like living with a very handy, very loving bodyguard. I am so lucky to have you. Did I mention you're also my favorite comedian? Write him a little thank you note and hide it in his wallet or lunchbox. Imagine his surprise. Bonus points if you add a funny doodle. Research shows handwritten notes have a more personal impact than texts or emails, and they're way harder to delete. Or go big. Get him a novelty thank you mug that says, "Best dishwasher in town." Because who doesn't need a laugh with their morning coffee? Because humor and gratitude can go hand in hand. Number 2. Surprise him. And no, I don't mean jump out from behind the couch wearing a clown mask. Our brains love novelty, and a little surprise can flood the brain with dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's like giving his brain a high five. It doesn't have to be extravagant. Try making his favorite meal or surprising him with tickets to a game he loves. Just don't burn the kitchen down in the process. If your partner is a gamer, surprise him with a gift card for his favorite game and say, "Go have fun, I've got the chores tonight." Just be prepared for him to disappear for hours. Bring home his favorite dessert out of the blue, or recreate your first date night at home. Bonus points if you can still fit into the same clothes. Bonus points if you both laugh over how awkward you were back then. Remember that terrible haircut? Or send him a random text like, "Guess who just stocked up on your favorite snacks?" Hint, it's not the dog. Small surprises can be just as meaningful as big ones. And they usually come with fewer strings attached. Number 3. Laugh together. Because who doesn't love a good giggle? Shared laughter strengthens bonds, according to research on interpersonal relationships. Watch a comedy show, tell a funny story, or even try your hand at some dad jokes. Or pull up those hilarious baby animal videos. Because who can resist a kitten in a teacup? Laughter is contagious, and it's one of the fastest ways to bring smiles all around. It's like a yawn, but way more fun. Try a bad joke competition where the goal is to see who can make the other laugh first without cracking up themselves. Warning, puns may be involved. Play a funny prank, like swapping the sugar for salt, but maybe only if he has a sense of humor about his coffee. Otherwise, you might end up wearing it, or binge watch a stand-up comedian you both love. Because nothing says romance like laughing until you snort. The more belly laughs, the better. Just make sure you don't pull a muscle. Number 4, don't underestimate the power of touch. Seriously, it's like magic. Research in neuroscience shows that physical touch, like a hug, a gentle back rub, or even holding hands, releases oxytocin, often called the love hormone. It's basically nature's way of saying, "You two are adorable." This creates feelings of warmth and connection. Think of it as a free, all-natural mood booster. So go ahead and give him a hug. Science approves. And who are we to argue with science? On a walk, if he hugs or holds you, tell him you love it. It makes you feel protected and close to him. Plus, it's a great excuse to steal his jacket. Surprise him with a spontaneous massage after a long day at work. He'll think he's won the partner lottery. Bonus points if you use a scented oil he likes. Double bonus points if you don't accidentally spill it everywhere. Or just randomly grab his hand and say, "This is mine now." Watch his face light up like a Christmas tree. Watch him smile as you refuse to let go for an entire Netflix episode. It's the ultimate test of endurance and love. Number 5. Give him a genuine compliment. Studies show that verbal affirmations boost self-esteem and happiness. Tell him he looks great, you love his laugh, or how much you admire his hard work. Just make sure it's specific. He'll know it's from the heart. I don't think I've told you this enough, but you make those jeans look really good. Instant ego boost. Or, I love how you always know the right thing to say when I'm stressed. Now he's grinning and blushing. And if he's handy, say something like, how do you know how to fix everything? Are you secretly part robot? A little humor goes a long way. And if he's a jokester, try, you must have a PhD in making me laugh. Or, your dance moves are so bad they're actually good. Number 6. Share a hilarious memory. Reminiscing about a funny experience you've had together activates the brain's reward system and strengthens emotional bonds. Pull out an old photo or just say, remember that time we... Instant giggles guaranteed. Go on Pinterest for DIY photo album ideas. Then surprise him with a memory lane date night. Bonus points if you include that embarrassing haircut phase. Bring up funny or sweet moments, like the time you both got lost on a road trip, but discovered the best diner ever. Remember how you both tried to speak in accents the whole time? Or recreate a special memory, like making that meal you both couldn't stop talking about on vacation. Just don't burn it this time. Number 7. Unleash your inner goofball. Playfulness keeps relationships fresh and fun, like a never-ending comedy show. Whether it's a silly dance-off that looks like a chicken trying to fly, or a random game night where you make up rules as you go, these moments keep things light and joyful, like a feather in a tickle fight. Sometimes it's okay to let loose and just have fun. Buy 2 Nerf blasters and leave one on the table with a note saying, watch your back. Seriously. Cue epic living room battles that rival action movies. Challenge him to a thumb wrestling match and act like it's the championship of the century, complete with over-the-top commentary. Or do a dramatic reading of his favorite action movie quotes. Bonus points for cheesy accents and exaggerated gestures. Number 8. Be an active listener. Yes, that means actually listening, not just nodding while thinking about pizza. When he's sharing his thoughts or feelings, give him your full attention. Pretend he's telling you the secret to eternal youth. Research in communication shows that feeling heard and understood is one of the biggest contributors to happiness in relationships. And no, just saying uh-huh doesn't count. Put down your phone, make eye contact, and show him he has your undivided attention. Yes, even if your favorite show is on. Examples. When he talks about his day, follow up with questions like, what happened next? And no, did you bring home pizza? Is not a valid question. Or how did you feel about that? And try to look interested, not like you're solving a math problem in your head. Mirror his excitement. If he's pumped about something, match his energy, even if it's about his new high score in a video game. And if he's venting, sometimes a simple, that really sucks, I'm here for you, goes a long way. Just don't follow it up with, but did you bring home pizza? Number 9. Support his passions. And no, I don't mean just pretending to like his favorite band. When you show interest in something he loves, it deepens your connection. Plus, you get to see that adorable face light up. Whether it's his favorite sport, hobby, or music, a little enthusiasm from you can light up his day. Even if you have to fake it till you make it. Who knows? You might even find a new hobby to enjoy together. Or at least a funny story to tell. Examples. If he loves a sport, learn the rules and surprise him by watching a game together. Just try not to ask too many questions during the final play. Extra credit if you wear his team's jersey. Bonus points if you can name at least one player. Join him in his hobbies, whether it's trying his video game or helping him with his DIY project, even if you end up accidentally gluing your hand to the table. Hey, it's the thought that counts, right? Or just cheer him on. You're so good at this. Even if you have no idea what this is, I bet you could teach a masterclass. Just don't ask me to sign up. And finally, number 10, be yourself. Authenticity is attractive and a little humor never hurts. Let him see the real you, your quirks, your laugh, your vulnerabilities. Even if your laugh sounds like a hyena on helium. Research in social psychology shows that authenticity fosters trust and happiness in relationships. Plus, it's way easier than pretending to be perfect. Remember, your unique self is what he fell for in the first place. Yes, even that weird thing you do with your eyebrows. Examples: dance around the kitchen to your favorite cheesy song, even if you have 2 left feet. Share your nerdy side. Just don't trip over the cat. If you're obsessed with something, let him see your passion. It's contagious, and who knows, he might just join your fan club. Or let him catch you singing off-key in the shower. Just make sure the neighbors don't call animal control. Bonus points if he joins in. And double bonus points if you both manage to stay on key. And there you have it. 10 simple, science-backed ways to make your male partner smile. Or at least chuckle awkwardly. Let me know in the comments which one you're going to try first. And if it works, I'll take full credit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on creating a happier, healthier life. And maybe a few laughs along the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.